Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another one of my videos. Of course, this is Chef here, and this is finally the uh, next what I'll be playing in a tutorial for the noble housing that I'm making for you guys. Let's see where we were. So obviously, in the meantime, if you were looking a bit around, you probably have noticed that I did a farming tutorial. As the tutorial says, that is only made for the Bronze Age. So if you're playing in the Steel Age or maybe even the Iron Age, it doesn't actually pay off to get your farms more humped up together like that. Maybe I'll be making some tutorials also regarding the mulberry trees and other crops that might be a bit more important if you had like that extra production in there. Right now, I'll just want to take a look at the game right here. Okay, so let's just let me just remember really quickly where I was. There were 1,600 people coming in because I was just getting this neighborhood up right here. Somebody in the comments has actually too speedy there, Gonzalez. Somebody in the comments has been actually telling me that there is a better way of making these housing blocks, which I will need to check out and tell you guys if he was right or not. Oops, kids playing outside. I'd better close the window. Alright, so but that will be coming in the next one. So as you can see, the production is working just good. I'm finally selling some silk, which does mean that my economy is a bit up. Not that much, just a bit. The fact that I'm having so many people come in right now does mean that I can actually double my silk production. And when I can double something, I usually do it. So then let's see. We'll keep the upper left corner, actually the upper side of the map, just for making the elite housing blocks. And we can just make some extra silkworm sheds over here. 1, 2, 3. 1. That should be more than enough. Perfect, I think. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there we go. We have our extra 2 farms right here. Just go ahead and link those there together. I won't be getting any tea anytime soon because of the fact that I have a lot of population anyway at this time, so they won't be necessary. Remember, for each one farm you can make 2 weavers, and that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. Just make them over here because the spacing is a bit better. Also, don't forget to put down your inspector towers. And here we go with the next 2 farms. Silkworm shed 1, and I guess I'll be making another one on this part right here. I'll leave the space right here for the road. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that looks just about right. So that way I can actually expand my roads over here to this side of the map. Oh, and of course the extra weavers, of course. These are also quite important. Where can I place them? 1, 2, 3. That's not a good position. Although it is, yeah, it is. Just 4. And I am selling silk. Actually, who's this guy? Is this Kashgar? Why wasn't I selling silk to Kashgar? That's funny. Anyway, I still have a lot of unemployment and it's going to rise up anytime soon. Be sure to always check your resources. As you can see right now, I'm a bit low on hemp. Hopefully my production facilities will be enough. Although I reckon it should be. Oh, gods. Okay, I shouldn't be forgetting the gods. They always end up causing me trouble. Let me just get them some. Okay. Okay, rice paddy. Oh, okay, I cannot build there. No problem. Good. Good, very good. So as it looks now, I'm doing pretty darn well. I can already start making my housing block, my noble housing block. Now what you want to be doing is to expand as much as possible. Normally I fit like between 15 and 17 houses, but I don't think I will be able to fit 17 this time in my housing blocks. Just need to check my hemp real fast. It should be okay. I should be okay. No problem. No problem. And of course right now with 16, I think I have 16. Let me just check very quickly. Yeah, I've got 16 silk making. What they're called. I can also start buying spices because these would help. And lacquerware, not now, maybe later. Okay, obviously I've got a lot of unemployment and I really need to cash up on my unemployment right now. Something else that I could be doing is making some extra fish quays, as I don't have any at this point in the game. Although the positioning on these isn't that good. Now I'll just leave fishing for later, I think. Okay, so we've got a lot of space right here, or actually it's not that much space, but it will just have to do. Now what you want to be doing is leave 2 spaces for beautifications behind every single elite housing block. So if we start off with the residential walls, which we have brown and gray right here, so I guess I can make tan. Oh, is this tan? Up, screw this. Is it tan or not? Yes, this is tan. And this one's brown. Okay, so I have started from where we'll just make gray. Good. So if we have that, we just make the walls right here and try to use as okay, that was stupid. Try to use as much space as possible as you can. That way you can determine how big your housing block can be. Obviously this is the lower limit, or actually this should be the lower limit right here. Okay, let me just make it like, I'll actually leave 4 spaces so that I can make another mill right here. Good. So we can then ascertain that we have 2 spaces in this situation right here. Start off from one corner right now. Obviously this is just a lot of space that you will not be using. This is the second. Then this is the 2 spaces that you need for the desirability. Then 4 spaces are the house. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th is where the road comes in. Or actually not the road, but the extra road, if you can understand what I'm getting at. This will be the grand way. You can use imperial ways, but I don't really recommend it, as that's usually just not, it's just not that important. Now we can use this right here to our advantage, what you see right here, as in we can make the marketplace here. I can actually go all the way up and place the grand square market wherever I have the best place. And why do I say to our advantage? It's because of the fact that you will be able to actually place a lot more stuff in this housing block than around it. Alright, so now we have the inner housing, which will consist of, let's say, 1 house, or actually 2 houses. Actually, let's just see how much space we've got here. So we've got 1 garden, 2 garden, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this will be our corner of the map. You don't want to be exaggerating with the whole buildings. You can start actually putting down the Taoist temple and the Buddhist pagoda, And you can see that we've also got 2 spaces right here, which should be almost perfect. Almost perfect. Let's just put down the ancestral shrine right there. Good. What's next? Next, of course, is the tax office, which also needs to be absolutely in there. Something extra that we can do is start already by putting these extra buildings like, and what you can do is actually leave space, like 4 spaces right here, and put the next ones. Like for example, I'll put the acupuncturist here. Good, so this is going to be the space for 1 house, for 1 extra house. Great. And obviously we'll leave another 4 spaces for another grand house right here. Don't forget that you also need to place for your entertainment the theater pavilion. This is really important for them. And did I forget something from the buildings? I have mostly everything. The only thing that I do need is a Confucian Academy, which I don't know. I have no idea how I will be putting that up right here. But this should be like everything that you need right now, for the moment. Good. Let's see how long this road is, just for for you to draw down. It's 36 long, which actually does mean not 36 but 18. From what I've heard, you can go a bit longer than that. And 24, which is 12. But from what I've heard from my friend, he said that he could make a 27 by 7 or a 24 long by 7 bright rectangle, and this would be perfect. Which, if you do the calculus, 24 by 7 is like 150, or no, actually it's 170 something. But we'll just do it like this, 12 by 18, which is almost. It is a bit longer. It is a bit longer than that, but it should be okay. Okay, now obviously we need to settle how we begin doing our roads. I have been doing all the calculus so that the roads come on the exterior. We'll just have to modify them if I've done any stupid things really quickly. Good, let's see now. I still need a Confucian Academy, which will take a lot of my place. Maybe I'll put it somewhere else, as I would be probably losing 1 house if I did it here. Alright, for unknown purposes, I will be putting the exterior road over here. Or should I put it there? No, I'm actually... You know what? Yeah, I'll just do it here. Good. I'll just put it here so that I can have access to everything that I need, including the mill from here. Don't forget to tidy up your wall. Another 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th is the actual wall. I hope this is going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, so that is perfect, almost. Get your asses out of there. You can actually reduce the amount of the space that your corners take, but you can do that afterwards. First, putting the shops in, although there are no houses, is always a good idea. Tea, silk, and lacquerware. Good. We can now start putting down the houses, I think. I should hope so, actually. Oh my. I've actually did a big boo-boo over here. As you can see, this isn't the right amount of space. Well, it's obvious that I can make this a bit smaller. I want to keep the space right here that you see in order for me to make storages. Plus, the amount of spaces that are here in this housing block is too much anyway. So I can actually make this road a bit smaller. Although that would definitely screw up my setup. How did I do this? How did I make this mistake? This is really funny. Okay, time to change my plans. Time to change the plans. What did I do? Because I've obviously screwed up. And I will be explaining in a jiffy what the new plans are. Good. This road is going bye-bye. And we'll be placing a new road over here depending on how the houses look like. So then one, you can actually try placing them more spread apart if you'd like that, but I don't really recommend it. 2, 3, 4, crap. Okay, let's start from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. The reason I'm saying perfect is because right now I can do what I've always wanted to do, and that is expand. Okay, that should look also nice. Time to delete the wall, put up the new road. Most of the times you just end up wasting space anyway on one side or another, so it's only logic that you use that space for another road. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, he doesn't want there. Maybe here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously not. High desirability. Okay, let's just start giving them high desirability before they freak out. What I like are trees, but you're not, it's not like you should use them or something like that. You can use whatever the hell you like. But I do like trees. And if there's some extra space in there, I will be putting trees in. Although this is not the right spot for trees. Also, don't get greedy. As you can see, I can also put another house here, but I will not be doing that. I will just be putting roadblocks, as it's not in my interest to get greedy and lose walker space, because walkers are quite important on this one, as you can observe, hopefully. So what was I getting? Flowering tree, but which? Doesn't say. Okay, these ones, obviously. Let me just put down some more trees. At this point, I don't know if there's really much point in actually trying to save more space. And the feng shui is bad, but I don't care. Just needs to look good. Let's see. There we go. There we go. And just put in as many trees as... Oh! That was dumb of me. Okay, that looks great. Now, as I've mentioned, I would like to use the space up for something. Oh, yeah! I did actually say that I also need that one, but I'm not sure if I'll have enough space. You know what, I'll just put in just 2 extra houses, and I'll use this place right here for the Confucianate Academy, which is needed, obviously. Let's check out the desirability. Obviously a lot better than anyone would have expected. Now the desirability for these houses right here are a bit bad because of the fact that there's just plain, you know, on the other side. Good. Let me just put down a third mill. That is always a good idea. I still have a lot of unemployment and a lot of people incoming, but I can obviously make a drama school. That is also a good idea to have. Let me just improve on some of the stuff right here. Like for example, this extra road is just costing me space and is not being helpful at all. Good. Oh, I can also make some more acrobat, actually 1 acrobat school right next to it and 1 musician. It's always important to have people, you know, musicians and everything around here. Let's see, how's this going? Silk is being exported. Economy is doing, well, not so good considering the fact that I've been building a shitload of stuff. How many houses do I have here? So it's like 4 on this side, 2 in there, another 4 here, 8, with 2 it's 10, with another 4 it's 14, and another 4, that's 18. This must be a personal record. If this housing block works, then you guys are going to witness a personal record of mine. Okay, we're almost... Where's exactly? Now at this point, I'll be able to get some taxes off these guys. Which, oh yeah, exactly. At this point, you have access to every and single one of your gods. So you had better pay attention to them and not let them, you know, get all whiny and shit on you. Happy New Year. Okay, Happy New Year. Where's the New Year? Oh, nice. It's here. Of course it is. Obviously. Looking good. So we'll be knowing in quite a second now if this housing blocks works out. I just really hope it does because uh-oh. Lost access to an ancestral shrine. That's not good. If it doesn't work, then I'll just have to make... Okay, obviously, ancestral shrine is a problem. Let's see how the commerce and everything is going. Well, obviously exports are quite nice. Oh my goodness, I have 30% unemployment. Unrest? Okay, there is no unrest, but the 30% unemployment can and will be a problem if you don't take care of it. The next thing that everybody needs to do at this point in the game is start trading with everybody else. As I've mentioned in the beginning of the tutorial, you just need to lay low a bit until you get yourself on the ground. You know, like army-wise and noble-wise. Right now that we've got nobles, we have one insurance. The one insurance that we have is that if they attack us, we'll just have money to bribe them. Which is quite nice, you have to believe me. We won't be trying to negotiate with Lhasa yet, because Lhasa, you know, those are assholes anyway, and they'll be trying to kill us. So we will not be doing that. Check your stuff, your food and stuffs. from time to time. That's also very important. Make sure that your population is well fed and that they have everything that they desire. Religion is also interesting to check from time to time. And oh my goodness, I have a lot of silk. Wait, what? Logging shit? Why? Why? Well, I don't actually use the logging shit anyway. Splendid temple. I'll have to be constructing those as well pretty soon. Good. Now we're waiting. Oh, in the meantime, we can actually start making some tea, which is also quite important. Don't underestimate the amount of tea that you will need. I'll just place the farms right here. One right there. Okay, now the trade rejects. Okay, everybody is a hater. Warehouse. What the hell? Okay, I'll need a paper maker right here. Okay, thank you. That was nice of you. Trade agreement rejected. Oh my goodness, that's just so lame. Okay. Oh, sorry about that one. I'm a bit, what's it called? I'm a bit allergic this time of year. Okay, good. So we have 2 tea curing sheds. Just make sure to make an inspector tower, and just make sure to have at least 2 warehouses in your city that accept and want tea. There's a big difference between accepting and wanting it. Just make it here 1. This should be okay. Another one we can put over here for this. What the hell just happened here? They need food. Okay, so I'm starting to get low on food. Obviously we need to start looking for the people that we just talked to. Rice, salt, jade and paper, not necessarily needed, although we could sell them silk and make a fortune out of it. No. Wheat, cabbage, salt, no, not really. Bean curd, millet, okay, these guys are okay. I'll just send them some silk. 8 pots should be more than enough. And we'll be able to buy some bean curd and millet from them. We don't need steel, but or maybe we do need steel. I don't know exactly. We'll just have to figure it out. Good. Tea, wheat, ceramics, bean curd, game meat, stone and steel. We'll also need these guys as friends. Give them something as well. What I'm looking for right now is lacquer or lacquerware, but obviously, okay, these guys are making lacquer, so we obviously need to give them something that they want. Wheat, 8 bushels. Tanzu. These are really important guys for us. Oh, and they're making lacquer as well. Okay, at this point it's also a good idea to implement fishing ways in our game, as we have a lot of unemployment. There's 4 right there. Could also make a couple of them right here. Let me see if I can place any bridges. Okay, here's a bridge. Great. We'll just need to destroy a weaver. Nothing too hard, of course. I'll just put them over there and make sure that I have roads connecting to my fisheries. Good. And to my bridge. And on the other side we can make a lot more fisheries, like like 4 of them, which is also great. And yet another. So 8 fisheries should be quite a nice add-on to our economy, to our not economy, our farming. Actually, I just I'll place 10 of them. I'll get a bit greedy this time, considering the fact that my alligators. That's not actually salamanders. I just hope they don't eat my people, or all of my people. Good stuff. Let me see the unemployment drop down. Great. That was almost 100. Oh, okay, 100 people and 10 fisheries. This should start providing a lot more food for me. Obviously, this fire is still burning, and I'm not sure why. Yes, stop the fire. Alright, so here we had paper, I think. Oh, great, the gods. The gods are okay. Just one needs something. Give him some hemp, please. That's a good boy. Finally, I can remake the hemp fields. And wait 1 second, am I making tea here? Yes, I am making tea, but only. I'm just bringing it there. Tasty food, on its way. Doesn't seem to be any other problems else from except from the tasty food, of course. And I had some paper and some wood here. Where's the wood? Wood is not necessary unless I start making the monuments, but I just like to have a reserve for, you know, just in case. And over here, yeah, I just need to put it over. No, it's over here. Good. This is okay. Over here I'll be placing some more tea. And obviously these 2 farms won't be enough. I'll just have to make another 2 of them over here. And it's good. It's a good thing that I have enough space. Space, the final frontier, of course. Which does apply to this game as well, oddly enough. For all you Trek fans out there. Tea. Great, here we go. Oh, and another thing. The reason why I've left this walking space right here is because I would like to have some lacquerware. And I can do that by having one warehouse dedicated only to getting lacquerware, of course. And these spaces right here will be used to make some lacquerware makers. 4, 5, 6. Actually, I don't think that's the best idea. Although, okay, so I can start. I don't know if I can start, but I remember sending stuff to these guys. Open trade. And to these guys, which are still display. Okay, these are not. Set open trade. And I can send them some spices since I already have a shitload of spices. Good. I don't think this was the best idea over here. No, obviously not. I just have to erase these, put in some logging sheds. About 4 of them should do, in my opinion, of course. Connect this road right here. Happy New Year, thank you. And I'll be making the lacquer makers over here, actually 4 of them, actually, at least 4 of them over here, 4 of them over here, and 4. What the hell? I hate it when this shit happens. Doesn't matter. Okay, wood's coming in. This should be looking good, as I will just be needing 1 trading post right here. Once I get that, I'll be able to improve my oh crap, Chengdu. There's still displeased. What the hell is wrong with these guys? Wheat, 16 bushels. What could I possibly be giving them to make them happy? Just give them another 16 bushels of spice. What the hell was here? Why did these fall down? This is quite annoying. This is really annoying. Now what I'm going to do is swap this tower right here with another 2 of my weavers. Good, so I'm all set up for making my my housing block, my nobleman housing block expand. I think it's already been 30 minutes, so I won't be making you guys, you know, like, this is such a bad position for wood. I could actually have just, you know, no, that's even worse. Where do I still have wood? Over here. Okay, logging sheds. 2 of them. That's it. I hope you've enjoyed this 3rd part of my tutorial. I'll just pause the game right here. Thank you for watching and listening. Please post your comments and ideas and questions into the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.